Hi there, this is Dani, and the channel is You and Me Living Free, and today we are exploring Forks, Washington. Anybody who has heard of Twilight might know that Forks is the place where that's the setting for the Twilight series. So anyway, had to go to Forks just to check it out. I thought it would be kind of fun as a touristy thing, but it ended up though that Forks was a great place for me to spend a few days. I used it as a home base as I explored Olympic National Park, and it fulfilled all of my needs so well. It's a typical small town. It's cloudy a lot. So this doesn't look that great as you're driving through, but there's only a few thousand people there. So it wasn't overrun even on the weekend or anything. There just weren't that many people, and I was grateful for that. But it had everything that I needed. So what you really need at least once a week, you got to have groceries, you have to have a place to sleep, you have to have laundry, you have to have everything. So this was my little one-stop shop. Forks was. This is the Thriftway. I got some groceries and stuff. It was expensive, definitely, but it was convenient. This is the parking lot that's right beside there, that is the gravel part of the lot where they let you park for free, which is awesome. Thank you so much, Outfitters. Thank you so much, Ace, True Value, and Thriftway, and those businesses right there who will allow us to park. It was so nice having a place I knew I could count on, that I felt safe, because there were other RVers, other vans there every night, and that made it awesome. Here's another thing I loved about Forks. You can't even really see very well, but that is the library. And I'm showing you, I'm driving up around the back because they have what they call drive-through Wi-Fi, which just means you can get their Wi-Fi anywhere around in their parking lot. So this was one of my favorite parking places. I parked right back here. And I could be on their Wi-Fi, and their Wi-Fi was awesome. It wasn't some like crap Wi-Fi. It was a really good one. Here's another thing I loved. This is the athletic center. Okay, this is where I got a $10 shower, and it was clean and it was awesome. And the guy at the front counter was so friendly and kind and helpful. And as I was driving to the athletic center, I ran across Forks High School. And again, back to the whole Twilight reference, I think some parts of the movie were actually filmed at certain areas in Forks, and I think the high school is one of them where some of the scenes were filmed. It didn't look all that familiar from the movie for me, but I'll take their word for it. I know some of it was filmed there, so I had to grab this footage just for fun, really, and because I went past it. Another thing I have to have in town is a laundry. About once a week, I must do laundry. I am not going to really brag on this laundry, but I will I will say it was adequate. Okay, so let's leave it at that. It was adequate. This is funny. Okay, I just am throwing in this little clip of my clothes going around because I was raised to put lights in one load and darks in another load. And for the first time in my life, I am just shoving everything I own in one washer to save money. So that is just a little aside there. But anyway, this is just driving downtown. I went out to eat a couple of times when I was in Forks. Again, I didn't really find anything good to eat. Everything was kind of overpriced and not that good. But I just want to say thank you to Forks. They had everything I needed. They gave me a safe, comfy place to sleep, and I appreciate it. So thank you, Forks. And you have made it to the end of another video. Thank you so much for watching. Actually, I'm going to throw in a little bonus video here at the end. It's only about 2 minutes long, about rude campers. I was in this quiet parking lot in Forks, Washington, next to a little hardware store, next to the Outfitters here. And it was delightful. It was such a nice, level parking lot. They're so nice to let us use it, right? And then 10 p.m. when I'm just almost asleep. I'm just, that nighttime routine is over and I'm relaxing, ready to go to sleep. And someone pulls up, when we've got this whole parking lot, they pull up right next to me. And they have this super loud either engine or generator. I think they just left their engine on because when they pulled in, I didn't notice a change in sound or anything, but it was really loud. And left it on till well after midnight. At midnight, I had finally found my earplugs, and my ears are sensitive. I can't wear a lot of earbuds or anything. I can't put a lot of things in my ears. Anyway, it's so hard to sleep in earplugs, but I managed to get them in and to fall asleep somewhere around midnight. And this person still had their engine / generator / whatever it was running. I just want to say, that's not cool. Does everybody know that? That's generally pretty accepted, isn't it? We all kind of know that, don't we? And I was like, it's a 50-degree night, so it's not like it's like 90 degrees and they had to have their air running or something vital. Anyway, I was thoroughly irritated, as you can tell. And I'm a pretty laid-back person. I'm a pretty happy person. But, man, you start effing with my sleep, then a whole new side of me comes out. I'm not proud. I'm just saying, don't do that stuff.